I have a question about LLGs linked with DHA, or LLGs are in low position as LLGs are in low population, excuse me, and hence low competition areas. I would imagine they bring in very few leads, if any at all. Then why would somebody pay rent for them, even if it is $100? Well, that's not always the case. Low population areas doesn't mean it's going to be low leads. Okay, that's not necessarily true at all. And I know that because I've built GBPs and lead gen assets in very low competition areas that produce money, revenue consistently, right? But that's also part of the reason why I said you can either rent the site out, you could pay, sell it, monetize it via pay per lead. So if you don't want to charge $99 a month, charge per lead, or do revenue share model, which is only kind of more of an advanced lead gen type of thing, or use it as a sales tool as iPhone. So I've been talking about that for months, guys. You don't have to monetize those sites directly. You can use it as a sales tool instead, and you monetize it indirectly that way, right? Which is, again, if you can point to a site that you've built, that you own, that is outranking the contact that you're speaking with, that you're pitching your services to, it's outranking them for their own products and services in their own areas. It doesn't have to be entirely for all of their products and services in all the areas that they want to cover. All you have to do is show that you can get results for their industry in their own local area. And then you can point to that site during that sales conversation, right? You can use that as a marketing tool, a sales tool to show them that you can get results. And then say, look, if you hire me to do marketing and lead generation for your business, then I will assign this site to you and you only, as long as you're a client. You see? So you're monetizing that site. Doesn't matter how many leads it generates at that point, right? It's a sales tool that you can point to. Guys, part of the reason I tell people to go out and build LLG, local lead generation sites, is because most of the people that come into our mastermind, Semantic Mastery Mastermind, they have no confidence in their abilities to deliver consistent results for clients. And if you don't have any confidence in your abilities, it makes it very difficult to sell. And now I understand why a lot of our members don't book a lot of sales calls, because they don't have any confidence in their ability to produce results. And that makes it very difficult to sell, because lack of confidence in what you're selling comes through in everything: your speech, your mannerisms, your tonality, everything. Prospects can smell lack of confidence through the damn phone or the Zoom call. No kidding. It's like a dog smells fear, right? Like, I'm not kidding. And so part of the reason I tell people to build local lead generation assets is LLG sites in low competition areas and target them first, is so that they can have something to point to that boosts their confidence on those sales calls, those sales conversations. That's because now they can point to, I've already got results that are outperforming what your business is, or your website is currently doing. And so it just makes them more confident in their own abilities to produce results, which makes the sale easier. Does that make sense? So hopefully that answers your question, Huzaifa.